Hi crystals, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited and this is day 2 tutorial, that is face sketching tutorial, and today we are going to talk about all about eye sketching. And also I have already made one video before. You can just go and check out my description box. You can find the link of my previous video where I have talked about all the materials you can need. Now today we are going to talk about eye sketching, so we are going to divide it in two parts. First, tips to remember before sketching and tips to remember while sketching. So in first part, first point is always remember eye help to make face complete, and second is practice sketching straight line and circles daily. So let me explain you this very quickly. When we see any face, first of all what we see is their eyes, like anybody's eyes, and that define the face. Like if eyes are big, everything is going to be in a way that should be appropriate in respect of eye. And if you know how to make a good eye, and after that you know the procedure to make a full face, you can actually make full face only using eye as a perspective. So here you can make a nose, a lip, a neck and a ear, all because of eye, and the distance between everything just it lies between eyes. So you have to make sure to make a good eye and start doing this. So whenever you're going to sketch eye, first of all just do eye first on a face and then move forward. Now let's move towards second point, is that always practice for at least 10 minutes straight line practice and circle practice like I am doing over here and I'm showing you. And this is something I have told you many times, and I want you to know that it's very important for your hand to become free and so that you can make good sketches, right? So this technique is very useful. I am just telling you, if you'll do this on daily basis for at least 6 months, you're going to rock. So just practice this on daily basis. You can just make this. Now let's move towards second tip, second part. So first point of second part is always try to look for shape of eye. Now every eye is different. We have different kinds of eyes in this world, and we have to figure out what we have to make for what. Like if you're sketching for some particular person, or if you're making a sketch of a person that is very famous, you have to make sure how does his eye look like, the shape of eye. So here I am showing you two examples of eye shape. Basically all the eyes in this world lies between these two shape. These are like basic shape, but you have to draw curves later and you have to make eye much better than. So there are many shapes of eyes in this world, and these two are like something you can use it on like daily basis or like something. And what I always use also. Now the second point is you have to make sure that your pupil and like the inside part, like it should not be too big or it should not be too small. And now the third part is try to get perfect angle for an eye. You have to see what is like how is the eye of a person, how does it look like, where is that person, you know, eyes are lying, what is the angle. You have to make sure everything, and then you have to try and make a good eye. And this is something you have to learn by yourself. I am just telling you because I'll only tell you what to do and what to not, but the main thing what you have to do is on your practice. It depends on your practice, how much you are giving on daily basis, and how quickly you are, you know, getting good in a certain things. So yeah, now I have shown you this side eye and this front eye. So I just started it with basic shape. The first one is like I use triangle, and the another one is like shape that I have shown you above. So these two shapes I have used. Always try to put any figure or anything in shapes that give you the best results ever. Now, let's start making a beautiful eye and let's start the main tutorial. So, this is the thing which I am doing right now. First of all, I have drawn a circle and then a straight line according to the angle. So here I'm going to show the eye is like looking a little bit up, but it is also like in the front. So yeah, I'm using this shape and just see how I'm starting. I've started with corner and I made this beautiful tip, and then I have curved it a little bit on both sides, and then in the you can see in last I'm just curving a little bit more. These another line which I added between the eye, you can see in a downside there is two line that I've drawn, and that is something you have to make sure to make it. It is very good thing to do. You can just skip it also, but I prefer you to make it because that gives you more effect in your eye. And then I have drawn this pupil. As you can see, the main thing is you have to make sure to just capture in your mind how your pupil is lying, because it is behind your lashes also. Like you cannot see full pupil unless or until your eyes are wide open. So you have to make a circle so that you can make a good pupil, and then you have to erase everything, the part that is inside of your eyelid, and then you have to start making or like sketching. So here I'm sketching it. The way I'm sketching, just look at this kind of sketching clearly so that you can get what I'm doing. So I have started it from bottom side also, and I started it from middle also. I started sketching straight lines upwards and downwards, and then I'm darkening the part, and then I'm going to use a darker pencil to make it more realistic. And then I'm using this white pen to for highlighting. You can also use eraser, small eraser or kneadable eraser. You can erase a part, and that can give natural effect, right? Then I am making lashes. So depend on the person, how the person is. Lashes can be so small or it can be so big. Now here I'm making eyebrow. So eyebrow is also something that you have to make sure. If it is too much stretch, the space between eyebrow and eye will stretch. And if the person is like frowning or something, if his eyebrow are like downside because he is sad or maybe he's angry, you have to make sure how much stretch is in between of the eyebrow and between of the eye, and then start making eyebrow. Then I have blended it on the part of upper lid. Here I have left this place, and that is highlighting. If you are someone who use makeup, you probably know how we use highlighters on our face. Similarly here we have to just leave this place, leave this space for as a matter to show that it is a highlighting part, and that gives more natural effect. Now I'm making another eye for you to get into your brain, like to understand it properly. The angle here is different. Now there are various angles. You can just go and search on Google or Pinterest, and you can try as many eyes as you can. Try to practice it on a daily basis. At least make one eye, one nose, one lip, like every part of your face uh, at least for 30 minutes, and this is something that will definitely help you on daily basis, and you will eventually improve a lot if you'll do it on daily basis. So you can see how I'm doing it. I had not drawn a circle in the inside of the eye. I have drawn an oval because the side of the eye is like bending towards something, and I have to show that it's looking at that thing, right? So I had drawn an oval to, give it natural effect, and then I'm darkening the places, everything. And I had drawn this another one line that inside of an eye that I've drawn in above also. For more updates, you can go and check out my Telegram channel. I'll make sure to give you some tasks every day so that you can practice well. So yeah, that's all for today's video. If you really do like my video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also do hit the bell icon so that you will get notifications of my video every now and then. Till then, bye bye. Take care of yourself.